That was a long drive. Whew. This car is not very comfortable. I am at the bicentennial tree. I can't see it from here, I have to walk to it. But bicentennial means that it's over 200 years old, and there's a staircase that goes up around it, like climbing the tree indirectly. So, yep, that's the only reason why I drove 4 hours out here to the middle of nowhere, Warren National Park, is to see this tree. Hopefully it's worth it. That's a lot of steps. Going up. There's so much going on. I mean, yeah, it's like climbing a ladder, but you're also twisting around at the same time. My vision's getting blurry. That's not a good thing. It's because of this perspective. I'm trying to focus on where these bars are, but everything else is taking over my area of sight. So I think I'll just take it slow. I'm almost at the first platform. I think that's the halfway point. Whoa. That was the easy bit. Almost vertical and narrow. Backpacks will hinder climbing. I've got my fanny pack on with a bottle of water because I will absolutely need it when I get to the top. I guess I didn't look at the images close enough. I thought these were steps with like a railing. Now, there are a lot of trees this size when I came in. I'm just right on the side of the road, which is pretty unusual. They'd cut that sort of stuff down back in New Hampshire because it's a traffic hazard. I'm not paying too much attention to what's below me. Just focusing on getting up. I'm almost there. The rungs are getting closer together, which makes my pocket contents more prone to falling out. Don't want that. My phone would shatter in a million pieces from this height. Hey, look at that. I'm standing on an actual tree this time. Cool. Why even bother putting a rung there? Well, I guess it's important for the cable. But yeah, imagine coming up here with all your forest fire seeking gear. That's what it's for. There's a fire tower on top. Pretty crazy. Oh, I think I made it. Nope. It goes even higher. How am I supposed to get over there? Through the tree. Oh, almost lost my keys that time. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of platforms above me. See that? Well, this is where the branches begin, so it's not like you have to do a spiral method. Oh, this is a very wobbly ladder. I don't like that. It's getting a bit breezy up here, so I will put my safety string on my hat. How many more are there? I think I see. That's probably a roof. It's 2 more decks up. Aha! Made it. Wow. That's a long ways down. Well, this is officially the tallest tree I have climbed ever. Granted, I wasn't actually climbing the tree, only in a couple spots, but wow. Alright, I brought my gimbal up too. Let's get that out. Normally I have to angle my gimbal up to see things, but this time I had to angle it down. Oh, just kidding. Gotcha. So this is just under 250 feet in the air. It's the second of 2 tree-mounted towers open to the public. Quite a spectacle to be up here. And I was talking about having the fire spotting equipment, carrying that up, but I can't imagine what it was like carrying these roof panels up. So much for that one. Someone's gonna need to patch it up. It would take a pretty good breeze to knock this tree over. Hopefully while no one's on it. Like in the night when most trees fall down. Do trees make a sound when no one's around to hear them? Well, on the way up I just had my 360 set up for one direction, but on the way down, might as well do full 360. It's not going to look as good from my angle, as you can see. Just a freaky bulbous head. Down we go. I am kind of concerned with my etiquette. Maybe that's not the right word. I was only up at the top for a few minutes. Didn't really soak things in. Seems like I'm always in a rush to go somewhere. I'm really not. I don't need to be at my next destination till 6. And it's 3 hours away and it's currently 2:11. I think the thing that's pushed me the most is I need to go to the bathroom. I was hoping there'd be one here, and the website says there's one here, but I'll have to look harder. There's a structure down below. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of structures. Oh, I didn't even see those. You can see a lot more from up here. Yeah, there are 2 massive logs over there. I guess that's what that trail goes to. Cool, problem solved. And I don't know if my GoPro can zoom in far enough. That little blue car is my rental. This is the really floppy ladder. Ooh, someone's getting cocky. I was talking to these girls at the beach last night and told them about how I travel alone. And they were wondering if I talk to myself. And I haven't gone that crazy yet, but that's basically what I'm doing right now. But I'm also technically talking to you, even though you won't hear this for a few months. So yeah, built entirely around a tree. And this is the sketchy part. I can already tell this is going to be a lot slower than going up. I'm utilizing the 3 points of contact rule from OSHA for the first time in real life. Never did that when I was a truck driver. I just hopped in and out without a care in the world. See how loose that one is? That's sketchy. Oh, hi. I think I might have less rungs than you. I'll go back up. It's kind of a one-way thing here. If I feel like getting real close with someone, I guess I could let them squeeze by. You're almost to solid ground.
Looking forward.
How many are there?
2.
2? Gotcha.
Well, it's even
Now you get to actually climb the tree part to get over there. Got a few more platforms to go, and then you'll be there. That is a very clear drop. Hey, I had a feeling this would happen. I think we could. Just you? Yeah, I think we can manage. I'll take the outside.
Cheers, mate.
No problem. Yeah, I went back up twice already. I'm just committing at this point. We could both fit. It's worked once already. Yep, I'll take the outside, you take the inside.
Yeah.
Don't put too much weight on my rung, because this is my rung.
I'll do that one for you. Cheers.
Oh, the gaps are getting a little further. Or maybe the guy dropped the ruler at this point. Couldn't keep track of where to drill the holes. And since it was the early 90s, you probably had to use a hand drill. Screw that.
If there was just, that's
Good on you, man. How did that go?
That was quick.
It was all right.
I'm a bit nervous, bro.
It's not afraid of heights, but I am afraid of falling. Although I do have a lot to catch me on the way down, just bounce on all the rungs till I make it to the bottom.
Yeah, take it easy.
But yeah, going down is the harder part.
Yeah, coming down is harder.
Slower, harder. I mean, it's because you're looking down the whole time.
Yeah, that's why, exactly.
There are so many germs on my hands right now. There are 2 dudes that went up barefoot. That's because they were wearing flip-flops, which are not allowed. So, I mean, good on them, I guess. Must have been kind of painful. These are pretty tough corrugations. I keep forgetting that it's Christmas Eve. You probably noticed that in the title card. To think that I'm just chilling in this 80-degree weather. Shorts and a t-shirt, no snow in sight. There was some white stuff that I could see in the distance up top there, but I'm pretty sure it's like a salt mine or something. Oh, I made it to the bottom. Well, thanks for tagging along. Look at that. It's the most extreme entrance to the bathrooms ever. Look where it is up. It's up to my chest. There's some huge trees here. In New Hampshire, when you pass by a field, whether you're a hunter or not, you always look to see if there are any deer. In Australia, you don't get deer, you get emus. Just emus. Tons of them. Look at that, whole family's